going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Trey Hendrickson. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Von Bell.
And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. First down. Here's Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Here we go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Open man is Higgins. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Burrow. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
And he is going to be out of bounds a mile away from that yellow line, and that will become a turnover on downs.
The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And we'll see if they can bounce back.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. A dump down to McKinnon. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
To throw, it's Mahomes. The quick slant caught, and in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Kadarius Toney.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 13-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember,
Tyler Boyd, he's going to go. The 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 71 yards.
And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. McPherson on for the point after.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Steps away, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on 4th down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. That's the tight end Hurst with it.
And he's going to have the 1st down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Big 13. Big 13.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
11, Thomas.
To throw again on second down. Burrow. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here we go.
To the air again, Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead, and part of that can be attributed to their success on third downs. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now with this 1st and goal.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bengals would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Trick shot on the extra point, but it is good off the left upright. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. They'll throw now on the final play. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Floating one incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by Tony. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey.
Down inside the 10.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 36 yards.
And the Chiefs get a bit closer.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And he'll get in. themselves 2 points closer. The penalty got them half the distance to the goal down to the 1, made that try a little easier.
Yeah, without a doubt, and it opens up your playbook, doesn't it? From the 1-yard line, run, pass, do whatever you want there, and they did it successfully.
Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going.
They were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow.
This goes out wide from Mixon. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Here we go. 180.
And Burrow going to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
11.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And, look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over. Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Mahomes to throw once more.
Throw left side, complete to Tony.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. This is caught. Touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass.
And the Chiefs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
So he's hit pay dirt twice, but still they're facing that deficit here in the 2nd half.
So they're going to see if they can continue to find ways to get him the football, because obviously something is working for him to find the end zone twice. In any event, however this turns out, he's going to be hard to deal with in the film room, isn't he? He's going to want to know why he's not getting more passes thrown to him.
Those big tight ends are getting greedy. Butker now to kick this one away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a two-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before. When you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay, it's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. That's caught over the middle by Hurst.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Throwing again, it's Burrow.
Again, that's Hurst.
Touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst, 27 yards.
And the Bengals have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And he'll just get rid of it.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And he's got it inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Juju Smith-Schuster,
48 yards.
And the Chiefs have got it back to a two-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, CD, remember, he had a touchdown earlier, but that was in a much more conventional manner, this time picking up the fumble and taking it in for 6.
Yeah, you'd be able to see him out with the scoop and score right there. Multiple touchdowns in this game for him, and he's not complaining how he got it done.
And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
After the sack on first down, Burrow. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Chris Jones dropping him for the second straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on third down. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime
right.
we have a
That's right.
defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down.
Complete to Boyd. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
The 30. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight, he